Hope you're all doing well. Yes, I miss you guys, but I mean, it's at least we are connecting this way. And we have our WhatsApp yoga group, so, it's nice to hear from everyone there. And these are tiring times, but we can do the best we can. Um, I guess, I would say we let's take the best out of it. I think, yes, there is fear out there, but at the same time, it's bringing out such goodness in all of us. As you see our yoga page, people who are ready to, help everyone. We've seen one of our yoga students who has who's helping with stitching, the masks. So, there's so much goodness coming out of this. For me personally, the best thing I could say is I felt like I was running around like crazy. This is nice for me in the sense that I'm able to breathe. So the running is gone. For some people, it's a great time. The whole family is at home. Great time to connect with our family. So let's take the positive thing out of this. I'm not saying I don't have the fear. Yeah, I do, but I just try to do just take the best out of it. Focus on the positive side, I would say. Just see what's going on positively, and I waver a little bit, and then I think, the good things that are happening, and then I come back. So, with that intention, let's go ahead and get started. Uh, can go ahead and sit cross-legged. Um, Sit comfortably. Your hand could be on the knees or, between your knees, whatever works for you. I would prefer on the knees. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And let's take a few deep breaths here. Okay. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you're inhaling, your belly should rise and it should come like a balloon. And then when you're exhaling, let's go ahead, your belly button should go ahead and look like it's touching your, spine. So again, let's go ahead and do a few more. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep breathing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've been sitting a lot in the house. Let's go ahead and our neck takes a little strain. So let's go ahead and do some neck exercises. So just tilt your neck to the right side. Exhaling. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, go to the other side. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, go to the other side. Inhaling, come up. exhaling to the other side. Now, let's go ahead and bring our head down. So we are stretching that neck at the back. So slowly inhaling, take your head up. Exhaling, come down. Inhaling, take your head up. Exhaling, come down. Now, let's make a round. First, let's start clockwise. And as you inhale, as you go up, inhale. And as you bring your head down, exhale. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's go ahead and take our hands up. Inhale, exhale, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's take our right hand out and inhaling, take your left hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And try to get that stretch in your left side. No weight on this, but try to stretch your left side. Exhaling, bring the left hand down. Inhaling, take your right hand up. And stretch again. Try to create the stretch in your left side. I'm sorry, right side. No weight on your left hand. Let's reverse. Inhaling, bring the right hand down. Sorry. Inhaling, bring the left hand up. Exhaling, bring the left hand down. And inhaling, take the right hand up. Get that little stretch there. Again, let's do that. Inhaling, take your left hand up. Exhaling, bring it down. Inhaling, take your right hand up. Exhaling, bring it down. Take your right hand, left hand, put it on your right knee. Then take your right hand, bring it forward. Bring your knee, elbow forward, take it up, and take it around, and bring your hand up. You get a slight twist here. Look back as much as you can. You're just starting it, so don't over push it. Just try to turn as much as you can. And keep breathing. Slowly bring the right hand forward. and place it on your left knee. Take your left hand, take that elbow forward, take it up, and take it around. Just try to get that stretch in that, in the shoulder too as we do this. Turn back, get a slight twist there. And keep breathing. Bring that left hand back. Now bring your hands forward. So put them in, hold them together here. And then let's go ahead and clockwise. Then anti-clockwise. Take your left arm. Try to bend your right palm backwards. Try to get that little stretch in your fingers and at the same time in your arm too. Turn it down. Try to pull your right palm towards you. Let's repeat that on the other side. With the help of your right hand, try to bring your fingers back. So you get that little stretch there. Keep breathing as you're doing. Breath is the most important thing here. Let's bring it down. Yeah. And the upper palm, yeah. Using your right hand, try to pull it towards you. Okay. So let's go ahead and bring our thumb outside. And let's do some eye exercises. We seem to be looking at the computer or TV because we are mostly at home. So let's go ahead and, do some eye exercises. So bring your thumb. As you're looking at your thumb, don't turn your head, just your eyes are moving. So you're taking your arm out towards the right, and then, try to look at the thumb. Slowly bring it back. Let's repeat the same thing. Inhaling, our hand is going out. Exhaling, bring it back. One more time. Back. Bring out your left arm and hang your thumb up. Let's repeat that on the other side. So inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling, take the hand out. Keep looking at the thumb. Exhaling, bring it back. Last time. Keep looking at the thumb. Bring it back. Let's do a diagonal too. We are starting up the right corner and keep looking at it as your hand comes down diagonally. Take it up, inhaling, exhaling, bring it down. Inhaling, take it up. Exhaling, bring it down. Let's try that on the other side. Let's start on the upper left corner. Bring it down. Inhaling, take it up. Inhaling, come down. Inhaling, take it up. Exhaling, bring it down. Okay. So we've done some eye exercises now. So what we can do is bring out our legs, and let's just stretch our legs too a little bit. Clockwise. Let's go ahead and go back a little bit. You can see better. So, okay. So, clockwise. Turn those heels. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Let's try it the other side. Exhaling, inhaling. Now let's go ahead and fold that left knee. Our leg out there. Take our hands up. And stretch yourself and come forward. And wherever your hands rest, could be the shin, could be the knee, could be the foot, whatever works for you. Keep breathing. Try to hinge from your waist, sorry. Try to get the stretch, underneath your leg, and especially in the thigh area. And try to get a little bit on the spine too. Take your hands into Anjali Mudra. Take it up. Now let's go ahead and fold the right knee and bring our left leg out. Take our hands up. Turn towards your left leg. And exhaling, come down. Once again, whatever works for us. So I can't see y'all, so, just be mindful of your bodies and do what you can. Yoga should never be pain. We need to go a little further, try a little bit more, but no pain. I should not be in pain. We grow a little bit every day. That's what we are trying to achieve. Take your hands and palms into Anjali Mudra and slowly bring them up. Bring them down. Go ahead and hold that knee. And let's come into Vajrasana. in these times, I think doing a little bit of extra breathing would be good. So let's go ahead and try Kapalabhati here. So we are going to use in Kapalabhati, what we do is basically inhales are happening automatically. We use force and do the exhale. So as you inhale and then exhale. So you should see your belly coming up as you exhale. And let's put in our hands too here. So exhale. As you're exhaling, bring your hands down. Let's rest our arms on our knees. Just close our eyes. Just take a few breaths here. Let's go ahead and do one more set of that. So take your palms up. Exhale. Let's have palm on our knees. Take a few deep breaths. Okay, let's go ahead and try it one more time. That's the last time. So take your hands up. Exhaling. Go ahead and rest your palms on the knees. Take a few breaths here. Okay. And if either you could sit in Vajrasana or you could sit in a regular lotus pose, whatever works for you. You don't have to sit in Vajrasana. Please go ahead and change if you would like to. And let's do Gomukhasana. So let's take our right hand up and try to bring that right hand close to your face as much as possible. And make sure that your elbow is pointing upwards. Okay. And now let's go ahead and take our left hand all the way back. And wherever you are, you can clip your hands or, doesn't matter. We don't have to, clip our hands. You can also use a belt to help you to get that stretch in both your arms here. So let's go ahead and look at in the front. And breathe in all the air to our face. Exhale. Once again, bring in all the air towards your face so we can try and relax our, facial muscles. Try not to blink your eyes. Okay, so let's go ahead and reverse on the other side. Take our left hand up. See that the elbow is pointed towards the top. Ahead. Take your right hand back. And wherever you are today, let's go ahead and try to get the stretch. Take a deep breath in. Get all the air to the face. Try one more time. Let's go ahead and slowly let's come into a plank. So spread your legs out backward. Come up. So, our hips should be down. If you put something on the top near your neck, it should slowly slide down, So that's what we want to achieve. The spine is going to be straight, but it has a slant in it. Try to use your core here. Bring your knees down. Let's go back into plank one more time. And you're breathing as you're doing this. And use your core strength. The spine should be straight. Let's go ahead and bring our knees down. Do that one more time. And keep breathing as you're doing this. Don't hold your breath. Okay, bring your knees down. Now let's go ahead and do cow and cat pose. So make sure your knees are at 90 degrees to the floor. Or rested on the floor, but your legs are at 90 degrees. And then your palms are rested on the floor and it's straight down. Your palm should be right under your shoulder. And try to put the weight on the fingers. This way you're not stressing your wrist here. Okay. So take an inhale, come into cow pose. So in the cow pose, Your spine basically comes down, and then your head goes up. Exhaling, your spine goes towards the ceiling with a curvature. Inhale, come into cow pose. Exhaling, come into cat. Inhaling, come into cow. Exhaling, come into cat. Inhaling, come into cow. Exhaling, come into cat. Now, slowly come into a down dog now. Okay. So your upper body is trying to reach out to your thighs there. You want to try and get to an inverted shape. Now, let's go ahead and come on our toes. Come up on the toes. Let's get a nice stretch on those feet there. Now, your right leg stays there, feet, and then bring your left foot down so that you get a nice stretch the back of your leg there. Go ahead, reverse. Bring your left leg up on your toes and take your right leg back. Trying to get that little stretch there. Reversing, keep reversing, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Now, let's go ahead and come into three-leg down dog. Now, fold that knee, your right knee, and open up that hip. Try to get a nice open there. Now, slowly bring that right knee forward towards your right hand. Try to come into a pigeon pose. Now, don't go deep in. We are still stretching. We are starting. So, as much as you can. Then bring your elbows onto the ground. And if you would like to go further, rest your head on your palms. Slowly come up. Take the right leg back. With the three-leg down dog. Slowly bring it down. Now let's do it on the other side. So three-legged down dog. Bend your left knee and open up that hip. Slowly bring that left leg, left knee. Try to bring it close towards your right palm, left palm. Try to get a little bend there. Slowly come down. Elbows on the floor. Bring your head down further if you would like. Take a few breaths here. Let's go ahead and take that leg back. Left leg back. 3 leg down dog. Slowly come into a nice down dog here. Take a few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring your right leg towards your right arm and your left leg towards your left arm. And let's stay in this rag down. Try to move yourself. Go ahead and come up a little bit here. Your spine is parallel to the floor. Let's go ahead and bring our palms down. Asana. Now here, what we want to try and do is try to bring our upper body closer towards your thighs. Go ahead and bend the knees if you need to. Try to get that stretch. And once your body is just closer towards your thighs, try to stretch those thighs as much as possible. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Go ahead and come halfway up. Now, let's take our palms, turn it around towards our body, and try to step on your hands. Try to step your feet on your hands there. Your upper body is closer towards your thighs. And now, go ahead and try to get a stretch. Try to straighten those legs as much as possible. Go ahead, release those hands, come back halfway up. Again, spine is parallel to the floor. Now let's take those palms and take it back underneath the heels. Once again, your upper body is on your thighs. And now slowly try to stretch your legs. And go as much as possible. Just trying to stretch here. Release those hands. Come up halfway up. Slowly bring your palms into Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Slowly come up. Go ahead and bring your palms on the side. Just close your eyes for a second and scan through your body. Look to see if you have any places where, it's stiff, it's tight. You feel like there's a little pain there. Try to breathe into that place. Okay. Go ahead and bring our palms into Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Take your hands up and bend towards your left. Try to get the stretch on your right side. Keep breathing. Don't want to fall forward. Want to stay back. Slowly bring your palms up. To the right now. Try to get that stretch on your left side. Let's go ahead and repeat. Left side. Come back up. Head. Keep breathing. Slowly bring your hands up. Okay, I hope you're all doing well. Oh, 7:42. Okay, let's go ahead and do some Surya Namaskars. Okay, come to the front of your mat. Bring your palms to Anjali Mudra. Take your hands up. A slight bend in your back. Bring those hands down. Take your right leg up. Look straight ahead. Exhale. Take your left leg back. Now bring your knees down, chest down, but your hips are staying up. We're doing 8 limb pose here. Inhaling, bring your head up. Jangasana. No weight on your palms. Exhaling. Come into down dog. Inhaling, bring the right leg forward. Look straight ahead. Exhaling, left leg forward. Slowly bring your right up, your palms up. Slight back bend. Exhaling, palms to Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Let's do the other side. Slide back a bit. Exhaling, come down like a swing. Inhaling, take your left leg back. Then the right leg back. Ashtanga Namaskar. Bring your knees down, chest down, hips stay up, and your chin is down. Go ahead and come into Bhujangasana. Exhaling, down dog. Inhaling, bring the left leg forward. Exhaling, right leg forward. Inhaling, slowly come up. A slight back bend. Hands to your chest, palms to your chest, and bring them down. Tadasana. Close your eyes. Take a few breaths here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another Surya Namaskar. Do a little variation in it. So bring our palms to Anjali Mudra. Take your hands up. Slide back, bend. Come down. Exhaling. Inhaling, come up a little bit. Halfway up. Come down. Exhaling. Take your right leg back. Inhaling. Exhaling. Take your left leg back. So let's do Chaturanga. And if you don't want to do Chaturanga, you can go ahead and do Eklim pose, whichever works for you. So exhaling, let's come into Chaturanga. Inhaling, come into up dog. Now in up dog, what we are doing is our feet are not touching the ground. Exhaling, coming to down dog. Bring your right leg forward. Bring your left knee down. We come into Anjaneyasana. Try to get that stretch in the back leg. Come a little bit forward, but make sure that your knee is always above your heel. It's not coming forward, then your heel. Look up. Exhaling, bring your hands down. Bring the left leg forward. Slowly come up. Back bend. Namaste. Pose. Let's go do the same thing on the other side. Take your hands up. Bend backwards. Exhaling, come down. Halfway up. Exhaling, come down. Inhaling, take your left leg back. Your right leg back, exhaling. Chaturanga or right limb pose. Exhaling, come down. Inhaling, come up. Bhujangasana or up dog. Your knees are not touching the ground if you're in up dog. Exhaling, come into down dog. Inhaling, bring the left leg forward. Right knee on the ground. And try to get the stretch on your back leg. And your knee should be above the heel. Take your hands up. Look up. A slight bend in your back. So you bring your hands down. Exhaling, bring the right leg forward. Very slowly come up. And bring your palms to Anjali Mudra. And then come into Tadasana. Take a few breaths here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some more here poses. Let's come to the right side of the mat. And take our left leg to the back of the mat. But when I take my left leg, it is closer towards the left side of the mat. So there's a distance between both our legs. You know, the best would be hip wide. Now try to bend your knee here, your right knee, as far as you can. The hips are right straight ahead. Now let's go ahead and take those hands up. Keep breathing here. Now take the left leg, bring it in alignment with your right heel. So your left heel is almost close to the edge of your right edge. Now your hips are facing towards the side. Now bring the palms out. And the palms are parallel to the floor. Now bend that knee, right knee. Look straight into infinity through your middle finger. Keep breathing. Turn that right palm up and take it up. Your left hand rests on the thigh, backside of the thigh. Let's go ahead and bring that right hand down to the floor. No weight on the right hand, and take your left hand up. If you need to use a block, go ahead and use a block here. Your gaze should be turned up. Slowly bring the left hand down. Have a block or on the floor, whatever works for you. And take that right hand up, bringing a slight twist in your body. Slowly bring the right hand down, left hand up. Coming to warrior two. Let's go ahead, warrior one. Bring that left leg forward. And anytime, if you would like, you can go ahead and take the child pose. So let's go ahead and take the child pose for a second here. So come down onto your mats. Sit in Vajrasana. Try to part your knees and slowly bring your upper body down. And then your head, forehead could rest on the floor. Okay. Go ahead and stand up. And do that on the left side. So come towards your left side of the mat. Take your right leg back, but it's closer towards your right side of the mat. Try to have hip distance apart, your legs. Your hips are facing forward. Take those hands up and bend your front knee. Go ahead and take that back leg closer towards your right side. So your right heel is close to the left edge of the mat. Now the hips are facing sideways. Let's bring our palms out, parallel to the floor. Let's go ahead and look forward. Look through that middle finger and bring our knee down. Let's go ahead and turn the right palm up. Take it up. Look into that palm. Keep breathing. Slowly bring your left hand down. And the right hand up. You can use a block if you need to. Rest your left palm on the block. Now one side could be different. It's okay. And as we are doing yoga, we are trying to balance this. As we practice, we get more balance on both sides. It doesn't have to be perfect. We are trying to get a balance in our body. Now bring the right hand down and the left hand goes up. A slight twist here. Keep breathing. Go ahead and bring that left hand down. Right hand goes up. Side angle pose. Slowly coming to warrior two. Now coming to warrior one. Bring the right leg forward. Okay, so maybe we'll do some balancing poses. Okay, so let's do three poses. What we are going to do first is make our left leg steady. The knee is really tight. Lift your cap up. And your right leg, you can go ahead and rest anywhere. But before we do that, either you could do it here or on your shin or on your thigh. Goal is to point your knee towards the side. So let's start that. Okay, get this firm. It's straight. Your knee is locked. Look forward a little bit. Try to put your gaze there. Now, wherever you can, whichever is the best place for you, go ahead. Bring your leg. Then bring your palms into Anjali Mudra. Keep looking there. Keep your gaze there. And then slowly bring it up. Focus your gaze there. Go ahead and open your hands up if you would like. It's a tree. My tree is wobbling. Slowly bring the palms together and then come down. Okay, so let's try that on the other side. Okay. So we're going to steady our left leg. The kneecap is real tight there. Now we're going to look a little further out there, maybe about 4 feet. Take your left leg up wherever you can. Make sure your knee is pointed towards the side. Take your palms up. Keep your gaze steady. That will help you to stay steady. Keep breathing. Palms down and your leg down. Let's go ahead and do another balancing pose. Once again, your kneecap is straight, your left kneecap. Bring the right leg in, put it on your left thigh. Now slowly bend your left knee. Bring your palms into Anjali Mudra and slowly come down. Wherever you are today, this is the best place, that's fine. Want to go down a little bit? Go ahead, put your palms down. Want to go a little bit further? Come down. Now bring your palm into Anjali Mudra. I can only bring one, so if you can do both, go ahead and bring your other palm too. Slowly bring your palms down. With the help of the floor, go ahead up. Bring your palms into Anjali Mudra and slowly come down. Let's go ahead and try the other side. Bring the left leg, place it on your right thigh. Bring your palms into Anjali Mudra. Slowly come down. Go ahead and bring your palms into Anjali Mudra. I'm going to use the floor to help me. That's where I'm today. Okay. Bring your palms to the floor. Slowly come up. Slowly bring your leg down. Okay. Maybe we can try another balancing pose. So let's go ahead and come into Warrior 3. So bring your right leg up. Arms on your hips. Take it back. Your palms into Anjali Mudra and slowly come down. Slowly come back up. Let's go ahead and do it on the other side. The palms up. Your left leg up. Slowly take it back. Keep breathing. Slowly come back up. Okay, we can go down to the mat. Let's go ahead and come into Vajrasana. So we'll do a small breathing exercise here. Okay, so in Bhastrika, what happens is both inhales and exhales are done, knowingly. So you're conscious about your inhale and you're conscious about your exhales. So let's use our hands again to do this. So as we inhale, we take it up. Exhale, we bring it down. So I'll just show you the first one and you can go ahead and join me. So. Let's go ahead and rest our palms on the knees. And if you have high blood pressure, do it slowly. Or, you can do Kapalabhati instead of doing Bhastrika. So choose carefully whatever works for you. Let's just take a few breaths here before we start another round. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Inhale, exhale. Let's go ahead and rest our palms on the knees, close our eyes. Take a few deep breaths here. Slowly. Try to slow down that breath. Let's do one last round. Inhale, exhale. Close your eyes. Let's try to slow down our breath. Slow inhale, slow exhale. Okay, let's go ahead and come onto the mat. Belly on the mat. Let's go ahead and do some back bends. Okay. First one we'll do is locust pose. So let's go ahead and bring our arms out. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Now inhaling, come up. Your hands are up, your legs are up. Try to come up as much as possible. Keep breathing. Slowly bring your palms down. Okay, you can rest them in front of your, and bring your face down. Put your cheek on your palms. Okay, let's go ahead and try that one more time. Arms out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Now, as you're inhaling, bring your body hands up and your legs up. Keep breathing. Slowly come down. You can rest your other cheek on your palms. Okay. Let's go ahead and do bow pose. Oh, maybe we should turn like this. Okay. Go ahead and bring your legs up, bend them at your knees, and take your hands, grab your heels with your palms. Take an inhale and exhale. And then slowly inhaling, come up. Legs are up. Your upper body is up. Go ahead and come down. Rest your cheek on your palms. Okay. Go ahead and try that one more time. For your ankles, or your toes, whatever is convenient for you. Take a deep breath in, slowly breath. Slowly come down. Rest your cheek, your other cheek. Let's go ahead and turn our back onto the mat. And legs are upward. Bring your right knee closer towards your shoulder. Breathing. Exhaling, bring your forehead to the knee. Leg down. Now fold your left leg. Bring it closer towards your left shoulder. With your arms down to try to bring that knee closer to your shoulder. Exhaling, bring your forehead to the left knee. Let's fold both our legs. And when you're folding, try to make sure that your hips are on the ground, still on the ground. Hug your knees, and the hips still should be on the ground. That's the goal. We try. And then exhaling, bring your forehead to the knees. Slowly come down. let's go ahead and do some reverse back bends. So we come into bridge pose, fold your knees, and bring your feet as close to your lower body as possible. Now take your right hand, try to tuck it in. Try to tuck that shoulder in. Do the same thing on the other side. What we're trying to do here is when we come up, our weight should be on the shoulders, not on the neck. Now slowly come up and push that a little bit, your shoulders a little bit. Now the distance between the knees, the only hip distance. Don't let them fall out. No weight on the neck. You need to go ahead and, with the help of your palms, try to get a little more bend. Once again, no weight on the neck. Slowly bring your hips down. Those who want to do can go ahead and do the wheel. The rest can do the bridge pose again, whatever best suits your body. So if you want to do the heel, take your palms and the fingers should be pointed towards you. Now slowly bring your hips up. Heel that body up slowly. Now, with the weight on your hands, try to come up. Bring that whole body up. Keep breathing. Slowly exhaling, come down. First the upper body comes down, and then slowly the rest of the body comes down. Bring your legs up. Let your palms rest on the side. Now come into the baby pose. Let's go ahead and you can take your thumbs inside of your feet, outside, whatever works for you. Let's just be the baby for some time. Rock. And a little stretch. Okay. The next pose. We can do legs up the wall. Or you can also do Sarvangasana. So go ahead and bring your knees up. and straighten your legs. So this, you can stay here. This is legs up the wall. If you want to be a little bit, if you want to do Sarvangasana, go ahead. Come up. Go ahead and use your hands to support yourself and try to straighten yourself up with the support of your hands. Slowly come up. Now don't move sideways or your neck sideways. Slowly bring your legs to the other side. If you can rest your toes on the floor, go ahead. It's not possible for me. Slowly bring your legs up and then bring your body down. We'll do one counter pose. Mathyasana. So let's go ahead and bring our palms underneath. Straighten the legs. Lift your upper body. And rest your head on the floor. There should be no weight on the floor. Okay. So let's go ahead and take Savasana. Try to rest totally on the ground. I'll go ahead and sit down. So your feet can fall apart, your hands on the side comfortably. Don't have to be right beside you. Stretch it out as far as possible. Or rather, where it's comfortable. Not that you have to spread it too much, just where you're comfortable with it. So go ahead and relax your legs, your feet, your lower leg, upper leg. Go ahead and relax your hips. Your stomach and upper body, the chest, your shoulders, your hands, your neck, your face, your cheeks, your eyes, forehead. Go ahead. Lie down into that Mother Earth. And I'm going to go ahead and play a little song. I hope it'll come out right. But I really loved the song. The melody was great. The music, the words are so sweet. Um, and when I really heard the meaning of it, you know, I, I just love this song. Um, and basically, this also kind of fits in with yoga in the sense that Patanjali has 8 limbs, and the first 2 limbs are yamas and niyamas, and it brings in that the song brings in a little bit of that. So I'll just give you a little meaning of it, um, and then I'll go ahead and play the song. So it basically talks about one who is a devotee of Vishnu, but it could be we could be devotees of yogas. We yogis and yoginis, you know, we know the pain of others. You know, does we do good to others? I mean, these are yogic philosophies, so it's good for us to improve on this. We already do it, but we can keep improving on it. We do, that says, do good to others without letting pride enter into the mind. And, it's the next thing is, always tolerates and praises the entire world, does not speak ill of others, keeps one's promises, actions, and thoughts pure. These are all good virtues. And he or she sees everything equally, rejects greed, respects women or all human beings. Let's add that. Like, and then through the tongue always utters the truth, never utters untruth, never touches property of others. And also try and not succumb to the worldly attachments, and also try and renounce anger and all types of lust. So this is the meaning. The poet says, people with this virtue will make the whole family great. So we'll try and do a little bit more in our lives. And here's the song. Slowly start to release your hands, your legs, bend your knees, hug your knees with your hand. Turn towards your right into a fetal position. Slowly, with the help of your left hand, sit up. Okay, so we'll do one more pranayama. It's Anuloma Viloma, and everyone can do this. So let's take our fingers, the index finger, and I forget which finger this is. Yeah, two fingers, and take those two fingers and put them at the base of the thumb. Take your right thumb, place it on your right nostril. Take a deep breath through your left nostril. Close your left nostril and exhale through your right nostril. Take a deep breath in to your right nostril. And exhale through your left nostril. Close your right nostril with the thumb. Inhale through your left nostril. Exhale through your right nostril. Close your eyes while you're doing this. Inhale through your right nostril. And exhale through your left nostril. And keep doing this at your own pace. Next time you exhale through the left nostril, please stop. So now we are going to do the same thing, but add a little bit more difficulty in it. Let's go ahead and breathe through your right nostril. Left nostril. Hold your breath. Close both nostrils, and then exhale through the right nostril. Breathe in through your right nostril. Hold your breath. And exhale through your left nostril. Keep doing this a few times. And the ratio here is inhale, you hold your breath 4 times your inhale, and you exhale 2 times your inhale. So that's the ratio we use. 1:4:2. Okay. So the last part is we'll chant some ohms, and then go into meditation for a few minutes. So let's go ahead and chant Om. We sit cross-legged, lotus pose, or one leg up, whatever works for you. We're going to Chin Mudra. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And as we chant Om, you don't have to wait until I finish my chant. Each one's breath is different, so go ahead and keep chanting Oms. We'll do this for about 2.5 minutes. And we'll take a deep breath and then start with Om. And then, it goes to the chest and then finally out of the belly. So, you'll see your belly going right in as we finish our Om. And at the end, we'll try to bring our lips together and, breathe out. So let's go ahead and get started. Take a deep breath in. One last one. Keep your eyes closed. Just go into meditation for a few minutes. Slowly bring your palms into Anjali Mudra. Bring your head down. Thank you all for practicing with me. Please stay safe. Thank you.